Nope.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20,
Willie.
but not by much.
Willie.
In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Willie.
His first carry, and he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Yeah.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play.
Hello.
The light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 47. They run with Hines. And he's got this down to the 35.
Yeah, I always just mess with first.
There and another first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's enough.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
What overall they give him?
Touchdown, Brown. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this is
Damn, son. Now I'm going to have to run a full Titan squad.
Titans 7, Colts nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Son, I didn't do another team of the week, son. I'm about to miss out on that shit.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10, Winston. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Son, my shit lagging, son.
And then my favorite.
Input lag.
That's the interception.
I come close to missing 2 kicks.
Stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez.
You got your shit set up to stream?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah. Set it up to stream on YouTube.
Just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of
And then if you stream all 16 of your games, at the end of the year, you get a salary cap clear, 2 star players, or a bad contract edited. So you can get 2 normal players boosted to star, or you can get your salary cap penalties cleared.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
You can go to edit player and look, and it'll tell you if it's
returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
yeah, that Callan, whatever that nigga name is. Yeah, me and Kennedy was looking at it. Cal Callahan, yeah, that's his name.
See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Play action now. Winston. He's airing it out for Williams. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
After the interception, here's Jackson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. On first down, Hines. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Of course, niggas getting hurt first game.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Yeah, that would definitely be straight.
On second and 11 now. Jackson. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Fuck, son. Well, we got linemen, so this nigga Lawan dislocated his ankle. Just passing. Actually, no, I think I ran that play. That's why you don't run, son. Niggas get hurt. Kennedy, where you and your fan at, son? See you sneak in here.
I ain't started the game yet, so fan ain't running.
I knew something was up. I said the jig is definitely up. You see they dropping 5s, right? Anton online. Fucking Costco got the bundles. Well, actually, no, Costco bundles sold out. But they said PlayStation Direct might be going live too. So I go ahead and have a fucking tab open and be
Today?
inside the fucking store. They said they don't know when. But Anton online, that should be. They got the glitchy shipping.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
On second down, it's Taylor.
That should make me overshoot the gap, son.
7 yards there and a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that.
Yeah, weekly training, you just want to get gold in one on offense and one on defense and boost your players the whole season.
And find our way back into this game.
Back to Taylor on first down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Nah, that's just to fuck around with your team and scheme and shit.
Use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop.
Lab up some hot routes for dudes.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. He'll get that one to Taylor complete.
Oh yeah, you got a late round hidden dev.
And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Winston from the gun on third down. Got a man and he
Oh my God.
and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Complete to number 87.
21-0 our score after one.
With the score, Titans 21. Colts
You got it. Son.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And the Titans
My
get a
depth chart
safe
all
from the
fucked up,
timeout
son.
defensively.
I ain't even got my niggas on the field to get their stats.
In this second quarter.
What he get at 95? Gunslinger?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Ah, he threw it at me anyway. I fell off the route.
7 yards the pickup there.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play.
That's wild that they got Rodgers in the 50, but not McNabb.
An extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
Yeah.
You often get
Vic.
for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down.
And they probably making the last one here.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense.
They dropped them
understands,
sets for the
first down marker was,
team
making sure they didn't
standouts.
get there.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun, Winston. 4th down now as the Titans defense.
He was throwing a yick.
Coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. The wind is at his back.
You play your game yet, Kennedy?
No.
You know what you ducking week 1?
And the deficit drops
Who you
now from
ducking?
21 down to 18.
Jets.
Ew, you ducking Jets.
I'm not ducking that nigga. He got
Ew, you ducking Jets.
when did this? I asked him when he could run.
Rematch.
I texted him.
The
He said
rematch.
He said I'm at work. I'll hit you when I'm off. He said that at 8:45.
The rematch, Craig.
23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
At the 45-yard line.
So the big play moves them all the way across.
If you know, you know.
It's 1st and 10 from the 45. This is Hines.
Ooh, bad hole read. No homo.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
He was taken
Call it
down
a full
by
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
48-yard line.
That's on me, baby.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 30. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson from the shotgun.
Ew, what kind of route is that?
That's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. 30.
That definitely was a hitch. And that nigga faded to the outside and let the nigga undercut it.
An interception return for a Colts TD.
For what?
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point right down the middle, and it makes the score 21-10.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's Hines. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. The pass underneath, here's Hines with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Jackson on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
You have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes.
Son, that shit was funny. I was watching that shit the other night when I was doing homework.
Yeah, I ain't watched it.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately,
No, do they disappear?
try to keep that momentum going. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson. That's complete to Darrington Evans, the running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
What's down,
As they'll
Tatiana?
start with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yeah,
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the...
look at Christian Fulton, son.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points.
This nigga a glitch now, Kennedy.
Understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball.
What's his overall?
I think he's at 88.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just.
No, he got like 88, man, 85 zone or something like that.
First and 10.
We had to get his balance, right.
From the gun, Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 24
These niggas make sure they play throw it in rotation 3 times a game in my fucking stadium.
So you got to get back for your mutant soundtrack.
And it's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. Get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. They go play action with Jackson. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
To the sideline and incomplete. It's now third down and long.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. From the gun, Jackson.
Jesus, son. Fucking stock pass rush for the win. 3 straight plays. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention, son. It's easy.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
Fucking off on Twitter.
With Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I hate playing bazookas, man. So that nigga K-Mac was playing like back-to-back bazookas yesterday, son. That shit was so funny.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
The Kennedy specials.
Throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
I'd be dying. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, I'm talking about defense.
He's able to push his way forward.
You don't even know what I run on defense.
Yards. Second down now.
Oh, okay.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
I mean, I'm sure you could guess, but
Big nickel over G.
of course.
That nigga was
You
literally
run the same
calling.
shit though.
He was in big nickel calling like a different coverage every play. And K-Mac was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "I don't know why, but it's my kryptonite. Just come out and call a different coverage every play, and just wait for the shiz."
Just running, switching from quarters, cover 3, fucking all that shit.
Son, he called every coverage in that bitch, son. That shit was hilarious. I was like, these niggas I be playing in CFM, son.
Defensively, I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So I'm low-key waiting on next gen, because,
On third down, here's Taylor.
man, coverage be getting cooked on on next gen.
5-yard loss there is going to bring up fourth down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
I don't care. I'd take. What's up?
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I definitely take my chances with everything getting cooked and me having to make an adjustment, but being able to dot bums, running man coverage every play, CFM. Well, now I'm glitchy. I got 3 route technicians. Ertz got route technician now.
To begin the drive, they were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
To get a little more cushion. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Jackson is going to fire one deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans.
I should have put Hines right there, son. That was too easy to tell you.
58 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Gotta get Hines to superstar, cuz that's hard. He can't get no player of the weeks over Tyree.
It's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done. It's confidence as well.
Throw to him too. Just throw him the ball and run the ball, cuz.
That's what I'm doing. I got that nigga at wide receiver.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Is that allowed?
Formation sub, yeah.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Peach.
He'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Top that. Niggas don't move. Niggas dotting.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus
Mid
far.
blitz.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. From the gun.
I knew that was coming, son. Damn, I didn't put my heart flat over there.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I'm bullshitting, dog.
Right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
first and 10. Taylor
This
now.
nigga got joystick on Jonathan Taylor, son.
On the pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly have been able
And
to
it's
run the
running
ball
worse than he ever did
against the
before he
runs.
got joystick. I don't know what's going on.
Start chucking it all over the park, and you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
The last run got a couple.
We got a nigga in my money lead that's got joystick on Mixon, and that nigga is unstoppable.
They run once more with Taylor. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
So I need my defensive end to go superstar, son. I already got that nigga up to an 85. He had both abilities ASAP. Him or Landry. I don't know why these niggas don't want to go superstar. I have a dynamic dev. This nigga only 23 years old, son. He should have been had a dev game. And I need to be against a bum so I can get my shit easy without sweating. Oh, Fulton dropped the 3rd pick. That was a pick 6, son. Oh my God, Fulton.
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
Why?
Change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he could have been superstar already, but I fucked off that game against Colts last year. That nigga didn't run enough for me to get an interception.
They're indeed going. It's Winston.
Oh my God, that's the animation.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 4th down, no problem. Just a
Syphilis,
pickup of 14 to keep
AIDS.
the offense on the field.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Under a minute to
Booty
go
was
in
clenched
this
for
third
booty
quarter
test
as they
results.
come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor.
So they gotta clear it out, cuz. Let it rain, clear it out.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They go to the ground again with Taylor, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back.
Kennedy, you need to be watching this shit, son.
They're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Talking about your game against Witt.
Yeah.
Down to Taylor.
This nigga tried me with halfback dive. You know that's like the one play you don't run against me, cuz.
That you're gonna fucking shoot every single time.
That nigga hurried up and ran that bitch again and got his back folded twice.
Got fumbled.
Nah, he didn't fumble. He ate both hit sticks right on the chin, but he ran that shit back and said, hold up. Nah, that ain't right. And that nigga, I guess, tried to ID me, and I still went straight through and whacked that nigga.
Jesus.
Oh my God, if only you could blow a RPO inside zone the same way you do with fucking dive. Literally the same type of run, an inside zone. Can we get a sack here, please?
Son, that nigga, Jeremy called me, because I called him 3 times, but I forgot he was at work.
You seen your boy type a whole paragraph. We were on our 2nd string linebackers. We missed both our starting corners. Our 3rd string center had a cold. It was like, nigga, what? It's the Redskins. Y'all the Steelers.
What's your name on YouTube again, Philip?
You know they tough, son. Nigga, look in the chat, dog. I posted the game.
Oh shit.
Thank you, bitches. So I really could get rid of Michael Thomas, son. I really don't be using Michael Thomas like that. AJ Brown gonna eat. It's on me, baby. I look right at the check down, son. Fuck. That's why I be getting in trouble trying to run up my stats.
13.
Literally saying everybody. Everybody. This nigga really just flipping through the Rolodex of defensive play calls.
And for the Colts, an after
What we call it here?
third down.
Try to get back half.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's a lot of people bread and butter, son. Is this man? Definitely look like man.
Jackson on
Ain't man. Let me throw another pick, son. We got like 3 incompletions and 2 of them picks.
No way, that was the read.
Like I said, a nigga bazooka. You don't know what coverage Shelly in, so it's 3rd down. I gotta make a read, son. Gotta throw something. That depends on what abilities you want. Last year, niggas wanted escape artists, but this year, you got passing abilities more. Then I build up strong arm. Yeah, strong arm. His improviser will go up at the same time, so it's better that he starts out with high improviser. So if you do want to throw escape artist on at the end, then you can, but oh well, they'll all go up. That'll get you throw power too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for Jordan Love.
Oh, edges. Oh. We gotta get Ashton Davis to fucking at least star, son. This nigga still normal dev. Get on the ball. Yards and touchdowns. Star dev. Yeah, he should be superstar. He should definitely be superstar by now. Fuck, there's joystick. I knew that shit was coming at least one fucking carry, son. He was gonna break. That got him up to 3 yards a carry. Actually, he's still at 2.8. Yeah, we said that. Me and Kennedy was peeping the draft picks.
That quarterback and running back will be able to upgrade nicely.
I ain't even got his ability set.
He is ass.
I honestly don't know. I ain't played him. But yeah, if you got the Rams and you ain't doing nothing in the NFC, then it might not be your Madden. Ew, that was Darrington Evans' son.
Yeah, I kicked that shit out of bounds. Fucking disgusting.
I needed that to be fucking Hines, but I had him at wide receiver. Yeah, definitely. That nigga, Seahawks drafted a quarterback every pick until he got the one that was good dev, and then he uses them for trade bait.
Yeah, fucking absolutely.
Yeah. So somebody would be like, "Oh, what do you?" He's weird, yeah.
Literally, right after that, that shit was funny. Come on, let's go, Logan Wilson. Ah! Working on a 9-game win streak in my bingo CFM, fighting for playoff spots.
And down to the 20 he'll go before hauling out of bounds.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, sprinting it, hitting the right guys. And under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out.
Standouts.
Oh, that's tough.
Damn, I was thinking, I was hoping for 91. Some niggas want to overall higher. Yo, what the? That's a horrible pass lead, son. I led that shit up the field to the end zone, and he threw that shit across the hash.
Let's go, Winfield. Let's go, Winfield.
That shit is AIDS. I just want to dev my players, cuz.
If I don't win best DB with Winfield, I'm gonna fucking throw a bitch fit.
Imagine talk about a CFM that we not in.
Oh, the fucking Jets won't play me yet. That nigga fucking done had work the last 8 days.
Talk about your goals for Juggernauts, son. We don't want to hear about no fucking bum ass league where niggas can't stop you.
You gotta send it to a commissioner. Screenshot the message and send it to the commissioner. I need it daily to decide if it's a fair
TJ,
sim
oh
or a
my
forced win.
god, son. TJ so glitchy. This is the fucking ideal messaging system for being considered for a force win. As soon as advance happens, you send them a message and say, we up in whatever league. So you'll say, we're up in Juggernauts. What's your schedule? When can you run? Don't ask, like, can you run now? Because, like, if they can't, then it's like, oh, well, they make it seem like, I mean, if y'all both had available windows, then it'll probably be a fair sim. But fair sim mean anybody can win. But force, basically, if you message them ASAP and they don't message you back or whatever, then you'll more likely get the force because they didn't respond. They need to at least be responding in a timely manner so y'all can both establish when you're free.
Set something up, yeah.
And set up a time to play. Bando.
Who's Bucks in our league?
Cassius.
Oh, I forgot. I don't.
Oh yeah, the Washington team. That nigga, he's in like 20 leagues and he bad in all of them. But he does like the same little speeches in every one. It's funny. He'll be like, "Oh, this is my practice league, meaningless loss. I'm running." Then he gets a win. He's like, "Down goes such and such." He like adds the whole league. Like, I'm running through this league, this easy ass league. He just been around for a few years, son. The nigga's just funny. He comic relief. And then when he beats somebody, then you make fun of the team that lost to him because it's like, bro, this nigga is not good. I don't know why I didn't animate well, I animated, but I don't know why the ball was such a bad throw. Oh.
Ew.
He tried to bomb me with Janu.
Ew, no. Catch him. Ew. Try to fit something through. No homo.
Such an ugly game, son. 4 incompletions, 3 of them are picks. This shit is so AIDS.
Don't worry, I just threw a. Did he? Don't worry, I just threw a pick 6 up 28-0. Trying to fucking pad stats. Jesus. Facts.
Not a 2-point conversion, a fake field goal 2-point conversion. Nigga trying to run that bitch in from the 30-yard line. This was horrible, son. He definitely trying to house one here. Good shit. Good run defense, huh? 14 carries, 32 yards, human joystick.
I need to stop eating hit sticks.
Stop eating any kind of sticks.
That's a reach.
Niggas, that's such a weird.
He's mad about that.
Niggas be in too many leagues, or that's just an ass excuse, because you should be able to at least check the chat once a day. Once, you know, but no matter, nobody's that busy. And it got posted like 4 or 5 different